President Donald Trump and top lawmakers Tuesday failed to craft the outlines of a spending agreement as Democrats backed out of a planned meeting at the White House amid growing acrimony over a slate of year-end legislative priorities, with a potential government shutdown looming over the negotiations. The impasse all but ensures another holiday season standoff over legislation designed to keep the government open and that also is expected to settle complex issues regarding immigration and health care. Failure to act in the coming days could bring a partial shutdown of government operations, jeopardize health care services for 9 million children and 370,000 pregnant women nationwide, and further complicate the fate of hundreds of thousands of children of illegal immigrants, known as Dreamers, who could start facing deportation in early March. "We have a lot differences," Trump said in the White House's Roosevelt Room, flanked by two empty chairs meant for House Minority Leader Nancy Pelosi, D. California, and Senate Minority Leader Charles Schumer, DNY, calling Democrats weak on crime, immigration, and the military. Asked about the possibility of a government shutdown this month, the president said, "If that happens, I would absolutely blame the Democrats." The breakdown in talks between Trump and Democrats will put more pressure on Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell, R. Kentucky, and House Speaker Paul Ryan, R. Wisconsin, who both attended the White House meeting, to find a way forward on spending negotiations while they also race to wield their majorities to try to pass a sweeping tax bill this month. After a rocky first year with no major legislative achievements, Republicans have a great deal at risk as the year winds down and the 2018 midterm election campaign ramps up. While Republicans have control of Washington, GOP leaders have conceded that they will probably need Democratic votes to help pass spending bills because of potential opposition from conservatives in the House and because Senate Democrats can filibuster spending legislation. "We need 60 votes in the Senate to close off debate, and so, with 52 Republicans, we can't do it by ourselves," said Sen. John Cornyn, R. Texas, McConnell's top deputy. Schumer and Pelosi are using this leverage to insist on adding policy issues to win their support for the year-end funding bill. Tensions began rising early Tuesday after Trump tweeted ahead of the scheduled meeting that Schumer and Pelosi want illegal immigrants flooding into our country unchecked, are weak on crime, and want to substantially raise taxes. "I don't see a deal," Democratic aides on Capitol Hill spotted the president's tweet and, within hours, Schumer and Pelosi agreed to skip the meeting, saying that they would rather negotiate with McConnell and Ryan, as they did in the spring to pass a similar spending plan. "Trump now knows that his verbal abuse will no longer be tolerated," Pelosi tweeted. His empty chair photo op showed he's more interested in stunts than in addressing the needs of the American people. Poor Ryan and McConnell relegated to props.